What's up, everybody? Psych3S23. Right now, I'm just gonna kind of make a video. My first video I made, I kind of discussed a little bit about my sneaker game and everything. But right now, these are gonna be more questions that my personal friends have asked me that I figure could kind of go along with the videos I make. But because nobody on YouTube has really asked me anything yet, which is cool in a sense, because I guess they just kind of like see my videos and like either agree with me. I haven't really had any negative feedback at all, so which is awesome. But yeah, like I've only been making videos now for like 3 months, like getting towards 3 months or 4 months, whatever. Um, but I'm not like well known yet, which whatever comes with time. I don't really care. I kind of don't even care if that even happens. But I like making my videos. I'm going to continue to do it for everyone that watches and has subscribed to me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because yeah, you have people on YouTube that have been around for pretty much the same duration of time that I have, like Mr. Fulmer Simpson. Shout out to him. He makes probably the funniest fucking videos. Like his reviews and like the videos he makes just crack me up every time. They make me laugh. And Damn Erica's been doing this pretty much like the same time, like the same time frame that I have been. Shout out to her, by the way. She's actually from county over from me on Long Island. But right now, these are just gonna be questions that like my friends have pretty much asked me. And one question that my friends ask me a lot are like, what was the first shoe that like you really went bananas for? I didn't really go bananas for it because I was young. I was born in 1993, but it was just these Air Force Ones. These are the black tough editions. The ones that I went nuts for were just the high top white on whites classics, but those were the first shoes that I really desired and I really had to like kind of actually work for in a sense, because I think I got them when I was in like 4th or 5th grade, and I remember having to save up like birthday money, like allowance, all shit to get them, because my parents said, "Oh, we're not gonna spend that kind of money on you for sneakers. You're still that young. You're gonna outgrow them, blah blah blah, whatever." But I got them anyway, and I cherished them. Obviously, that was 13 years ago or however long ago it was. But not that long, probably like 10, whatever. I really don't care. But those were the first shoes that like I really had to work to get. And then they asked me now what shoe, if I still own it, was the one that really got me going with collecting and all that stuff. And sorry, but they're pretty beat up because they are 7 years old. But it's these Ice Cream Board Flips by Pharrell. I used to be a bigger hardcore skater back in the day. Now I kind of just longboard, but these, man, I have these in like 4 different colorways. They all like have like their little nicknames for them because it's like supposed to go with like an ice cream theme. Because the bottom, it's an ice cream cone. It's freaking hilarious. But I remember I bought these for $70 from Foot Locker. And I remember wearing these to school in like the 8th grade, and people were like, "What? Like you're wearing bright blue shoes? Like, what brand is that? Where can I get those?" I'm like, "You can fucking find them yourself." Not like I wasn't trying to be a dick about it to people, but like at that time, like when I was that young, nobody really wore like really bright shoes. Everyone had like generic Nikes and running shoes and all that stuff. But like I skated in these, and they're still like they're not falling apart at all. That I love that, the ice cream skull and crossbones. I think it's hilarious. But these shoes for me were really the ones that kind of like got me going. And then they asked me now where I am in my sneaker collection now. I mean, I posted 2 videos while I was still living in Florida when I was working down in Disney. But since I've been home for almost 3 months now, and I've picked up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I picked up 12 pairs in definitely in maybe about 12 weeks, 11 or 12 weeks. So like my friends will ask me a lot, if you had to pick like 3 of your your 3 favorite shoes, what would they be? and two of them you guys have actually seen because I've made videos on them. And my number third, my third favorite, you guys are gonna be like, really? But it's actually these. They're Vans Eras. I really love these. I have a lot of Vans. I have, like classic Sean Penn, Fast Hans, and Ridgemont High checkerboards. I have leather checkerboards. I have a couple of old schools. I have a lot. The Eras are my favorite ones. But the thing I like about these is they're like classy looking. They look like tuxedo shoes, kind of. And I picked these up for like $20 at a Vans outlet. I was like, I'm not passing up on these. And I used to kind of like longboard in Vans Eras until I realized that they're going to fall apart fairly soon. But they have really good ankle support. The whole ankle is like a bubble. And then these ones have like leather black laces in them. But I just really like these. I don't know why I like them so much, but I do. And then my number 2 slot you guys have seen before are my Nike SB Dunk Low Loons. In retrospect on getting these, I picked these up while I was actually still in Florida, and I got them sent home in New York. But thing with these is I picked these up for $100 shipped off of eBay, and they were brand new. I mean, I don't really wear them all that much. They really kind of only have signs of wear on the bottom, a little bit of dirt spots, but I can get rid of that no problem. But other than that, they still look brand new. I've had them for 3 months. I don't wear them a lot, unfortunately. But I see those, I don't know why. Like, some people on eBay sell them for a reasonable price, like $100, $110, $120. And then, like, certain, like, shops that I've been into are selling those for, like, $200. Like, come on, whatever. I mean, I picked them up for a good price then. And my favorite pair, these are actually a very recent pickup. I got these for my birthday. But just my Cav 4s. I've only worn these out one time. But when I wore them out, my friends were just like, you would. And it's funny because a lot of my friends, they don't know history behind shoes or really anything like that. I'm going to see if I can get this box up here so I can have all my 3 favorites kind of just chilling here. But, damn it, it's not high enough. Whatever. But, especially with these, my friends saw them and were just kind of like, oh, you would have those. They're cool colors, blah, blah, blah. But my friends, like, they don't know the history behind the shoe. Like, 1989, Jordan went off, hit a game-winning shot against the Cavs. That's what inspired the colorway. Because this colorway was never released before. It released this year in 2012. But I don't think it was ever released before this year. But, again, I was able to pick those up for a great price. Pretty much, I think it was like $20 over retail shipped. So it was like $180, $185-ish maybe. But I'm super happy with those. But right there, those were 5 pairs the one that I first desired, my one that got me started, and my 3 favorites right now. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching my videos and liking them and subscribing to me and everything. I appreciate it. Share it. Let people know if people are interested in like the whole sneaker game and everything. Everyone that collects sneakers and has a voice, they should be able to say what they want and do what they want. I mean, real sneakerheads, not people that are resellers or anything like that. And don't get me wrong, I know I talk about resellers a lot, but I really don't have a lot against them. I just don't like the ones that sell them for craziness. You know, it's retarded. It's not fair to the people who really desire something. But that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys liked this video. You got to see a little more in-depth on my reasonings behind certain shoes and more along the line of my history with it. But I just want to say thanks again, everybody, and keep it real.